Hello everyone and welcome to the King Abdullah Sports City here in Jeddah, the shining jewel as it's known. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is live action from the Primera División. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This is how the starting lineup looks today.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three, no doubt about that.
The opposition starting 11.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
And the match is underway. And they know they need to stop him. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. It is to be a throw-in. Space and time for the cross. But he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Promising position, this. Inside he goes. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Oh, surely. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Will it be? And the referee has given them a corner. Let's see about the delivery. No nonsense clearance. There to take it away. Well, no stopping him. Is this the moment? Keeper getting the touch. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone. And at this level, you're always going to be punished.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Can they make one of these passes count? Could be! Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it!
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
So 2-0 now. Can they convert? Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
And there's the delivery. Poor execution with regard to the corner. They're really pressing their opponents. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Crisp tackling. No, high quality defending. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Could reduce the deficit. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And they need to get tighter here, but ultimately up a cul-de-sac. I must say this looks promising. Cutting infield here. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. This looks promising. Really good challenge. And a throw-in it's going to be. Can he take advantage? In it goes! To reduce the deficit! Still very much alive and kicking!
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Well read to win possession back. Now, let's see what they can do here. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Well, disappointing end to the move. And he saw the situation developing. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. It's opening up for them. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
And that is going to be a free kick. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Excellent challenge. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Can they create something from here? And intercepting it. Could be a chance to break here. Will they profit from this situation? Promising position, this. Can they square the game? Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Struggling to keep the ball. And a poor ball. Take it away. Untidy on the ball. Chance to do damage. And possibilities here. Well, nicely cut out. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. And snuffing out the danger. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Seems to me that his foot's the problem because he got trod on in that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Well, they've given him too much space. Must score! There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. An important interception. He has time to play it over. Well, over the byline, goal kick. Good tackle, taken away. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. They've regained possession. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Could be troublesome. Well, it's gone out of play under real duress. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Stuart, and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he's scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
Could cross it in here. Bodies forward and the break looks on. But quick thinking defensively. A bit sloppy in possession. It's opening up for them. Good technique displayed. And the referee has given them a corner. Now sending it in. Not away completely. Well, that's the end of that for now. Extremely sloppy in possession. Getting forward. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Fine sequence of passes. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Breaking at pace. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Magnificent defending. An authoritative challenge. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Corner awarded. Playing it in. Can he finish here? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And foul it is then. And play halted, free kick given. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. The cross is on. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Really good challenge. Important facet of his play, holding the ball up and waiting for support. Well-timed tackle. It needs an accurate cross and a no-nonsense clearance. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a very good first half, and key to that was his movement. Time and time again, he got in behind the opposition, and he was a real threat throughout the game, and I'm sure we're going to see more of him in the second half.
And the match is underway. Is this the moment? Keeper getting the touch. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error. Could be. Oh, yes, a goal. Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Can he take advantage? In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. It's opening up for them. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
Must score. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Foul there, free kick awarded. Well, the referee won't be quite as lenient next time. Got to tread more carefully. And crossed in there. Well, no danger now. Can they hit on the break? Crisp tackling. On the offensive. And using his strength to shield the ball. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, no end product. Shielding the ball superbly. It's opening up for them. Chance to reduce the arrears. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Who can they pick out? Well, it has come to nothing. He's protecting it well. He has time to play it over. Not messing around with that clearance. And dispossessed. And the emphasis is on creativity, using his strength to shield the ball. Can he play it in? It's got to be! In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here's the replay, and you just have to admire the patience of the passing as they look for that defence-splitting ball, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Could be troublesome. He's using his strength to good effect. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Wonderfully weighted pass. This looks promising. Can he do it? And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
And he's fired over the corner. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And a throw-in it's going to be. Substitution time it is. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And it's with Mancini. Can he make it count? Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Well, they know they need to stop him. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Ball's gone. Succeeded in keeping it in play. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Has the strength to hang on to it. Now can they create something? Well, it all counts for naught.
Well, it's amazing how fans can be so blinkered with their views. They're going mad here.
Mancini. Good strength to keep the ball. Good technique displayed. And space for the cross. Using his strength to shield the ball. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. A chance maybe from the wide position. Well, no danger now. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Mancini. Now he must favour the cross. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. Playing it in, clattered away. Good physical play. Teammate available. It's there for him. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Unable to keep the ball. And the counter looks on here, options available. This looks promising out wide. And teammates to play it to. A corner will ensue. And time for the change now. Trying to pick out a teammate. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Careless in possession. And Mancini on the ball. Very comfortable when in possession. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Losing possession. Playing with purpose and control. Is it going to be? The cutback. Will he? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And Brown in possession. Useful looking ball. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, he keeps going. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. So making the substitution now. Mancini. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, he's given us away. And Brown in possession. Options in the centre. Now a decent position. Can he make it count? He needed to get there and did, but still the possibility. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Well, great read there to intercept. Promising position, this. Can he play it in? Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. "15 minutes left for play. He's in behind. Surely. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Excellent passing. Strong play here. He's protecting it well. Good visualisation and execution. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. He's using his strength to good effect. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. It's a neat move. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. He's in control of the situation. Chance to play it in. Well-timed tackle. Mancini. Can they hit on the break? And he's taken it away. Taking care of business defensively here. In position here to protect the ball. And behind it's gone for a corner. Delivering it. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Brown. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And he read it well, intercepting it. And Mancini on the ball. Well, nicely cut out. Brown. Good-looking ball. Can he finish this? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And Mancini on the ball. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Good physical play. Oh, a lovely ball. Oh, it's off the woodwork.
Well, what a good effort that was. He didn't have much to aim for, did he? So unlucky, really.
Difficult to stop him. But they took care of the situation defensively. Mancini. Now what can they do from here? Well, he could really get at the opposition. But really sticking to their task defensively. And Brown in possession. He's protecting it effectively. Well, he took care of it defensively. That's very effective, good high pressing. Alert defending. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Can they get in behind them? Well read to win possession back. And making the run to the inside. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Being pressed and pressed high. And blocked for now. Oh, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.
Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's had a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Can he take advantage? In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Must score. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. Can he play it in? It's got to be. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. The cut back. Will he? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. He's in behind. Spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Good looking ball. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.